Hey guys, Forest Bear Studios here, back with more Spellweaver. It's Atkst and Frosty.
And Vanguard X wins. Congratulations to Vanguard X for winning the... I don't know why I'm reading the system messages.
There's a bit older. There is a date for the Spellweaver single player though, March 30th. So you can look forward to that. But today, we have Molten Horrors.
Oh, I can probably imagine what this is already going to be.
Yeah, you got some fire and you got some horrors. So this is based on the deck that Dual had on Tuesday's video, or I guess not Tuesday's, Wednesday's video. And we've faced a similar deck a few times before, so it's kind of based on that, basically using Molten Passageway and things like Succubus.
Those goddamn Phoenixes.
So, Enoch sacrifices a creature. Pretty good with Molten Passageway and Phoenix, because you can sack it and then you keep your Phoenix around. 3 fireballs, good removal spell. 4 Molten Passageway. A single Fire Blast, mostly because this deals with incidental token decks that occasionally show up, but otherwise it's basically just the 4th Fireball. 2 Dragonfires. 4 Phoenixes. Pretty good find off of Molten Passageway. Able to sack it, get it back. 4 Elder Red Dragon, also pretty good. Generally can get 1 in, so he can maybe pick off 2 creatures if you're lucky. 3 Noxious Fumes is more removal. 4 Death Curse Shaman, just good all-around card, can trade with a lot of things. 4 Mesmerizing Spirit. 3 Reanimates. We do have Enoch to allow us to sacrifice things, reanimate them, and we have Molten Passageway, so it makes sense. 4 Succubus. Drains 3 when it enters. Pretty good with Molten Passageway because you just shuffle it back in and then you can draw it later. You get double the effect. 2 Bezrock. Can't really cast him, but he's good off of Molten Passageway or Reanimate. I mean, we can go up to the 3 corruption levels if we draw him, but most of the time he's just there, so you hit him with Molten Passageway.
Almost doesn't even seem worth it.
3 Azaris. Excellent removal spell as long as you can swing in. Good off Molten Passageway early on when they don't have creatures. And some shrines, including the 2 Sanctum of the Void as our spell shrines. So with that, let's see how it goes in Game 1. Game 1 against Passageway. Yeah, let's go with that.
Sure. I don't even know how to butcher that myself, because I feel like it's already butchered. I draw again.
Yeah. So many expensive things. Still some.
This is still pretty high, but you can work with it. A Sanctum of the Void.
It's always good to have one of those lying around.
Well, hopefully you can pick up just a regular corruption if you need to go up in the level, which might be nice for the Mesmerizing Spirit.
We have 2 turns before that really matters, so it's good. Reanimate.
What? No! You fool! You've doomed us all!
Oh no, we can't res whoever dies from the dead. What shall we do?
Not that you can really kill anyone, but
yeah,
that's not the point.
There's nothing to kill.
I mean, I'm sure other creatures have died before. Does it have to be? Does it specifically say resurrecting like creatures that have died this game? Nice.
Just deal with that.
Cannot hit those corruption shrines.
No,
though.
Apparently not. It's just rage shrines all the way. We just gotta miss next turn, and then we'll get one.
Oh, you're actually just gonna... Yeah, Sanctum of the Void. Perfect. Both your Sanctum of the Voids. Excellent.
Mesmerizing Spirit.
A Dread Knight.
I think this might be a starter deck. I'm not positive. That's just kind of what it feels like.
Starter decks don't have insatiable goals, do they?
I think so.
Oh, it must have changed then, because...
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it is a little different. You don't really see Dread Knight too often.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we've played it a few times, though.
It's true. I've seen him once where the deck used the Pegasus and put him on Pegasus. And that was pretty entertaining.
Mm.
Because it even increases the speed to a 2-speed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're not gonna...
Nope.
No.
Kind of want to keep that for now. Tons of Phoenixes, though.
So, we want to Fire Blast like this. Noxious Fume like that. And hurl ourselves into that.
Damn, that was pretty intense for you, actually.
I mean, it's a 3 for 3 because we made him discard with the Mesmerizing Spirit, but it still kind of sucks.
It kind of sucks, but I mean, this high power that you just got rid of, honestly, all in all, definitely worth it. And look at that, now you can even get Soul Prisms up. Or Divine Offering away for...
Or just Succubus.
Or Succubus.
Or Nazaris. We got so many options next turn.
It's kind of nice having options.
It's 1/1, and we have to discard.
I...
Maybe
No,
Nazaris.
really?
It does suck, but I think Succubus is just the better play because he's got too many blockers now that we're not going to connect. And reanimating her is better option. It was a tough decision, I know.
Yeah.
3 good cards, but he's going to have a difficult time getting rid of Phoenix, so that's definitely out.
Phoenix,
even though we can't cast it, and Succubus I quite like.
Should have gotten rid of the Succubus. You at least would have had another one. I mean, at least this way you get the life gain, and
yeah,
it's fine. It's fine.
More insatiable ghouls.
Tons
3/3.
of and Auroran Remains.
So many big threats.
Very quick, big threats coming.
That's a
out
pretty
from
good
Corruption.
draw.
Yeah, that's not bad. Keep in mind. Ooh, that sucks.
It's really hoping for Dragonfire and Soul Prison.
Well, you have
No
Soul
artifacts.
Prism. Well, I guess.
Well,
you
yeah,
can't
like I
use
was
it.
hoping for the mana to do both on this
Right.
turn.
Keep in mind, they still have the Spark of Initiative on their side, too. That surprises me a bit, especially at this point.
Yeah, no turn to really utilize it, I guess. You never needed the mana advantage.
That's kind of nice. When you don't need the mana advantage.
Yeah. You kind of did curve out pretty well.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Like, he just has so many threats that you have to deal with, and it'd be... Like, you pretty much need that Phoenix out to be able to start blocking and everything.
And once he attacks with that, it shrinks, and then it's not a threat anymore. Which card? Which card do we get rid of? I think it's going to be this one.
Why'd you get rid of the older one and have more experience, idiot?
Ooh, Fireball.
Fireball, and you still have that Soul Prism. So, likely goodbye 1/1, so he gets the zombie back. Probably goodbye 3/3. And goodbye single zombie.
Might be the Mesmerizing Spirit, but goodbye one of those.
Honestly, I'd rather take up the Mesmerizing Spirit than the zombie.
Yeah, exactly. It's on the back row, so
Yeah.
it's up to him.
Back row, 2-speed. I mean, sure, it only has 1 toughness, but...
If we can get this Phoenix down, we'll be in good shape.
If that ever happens. Oh,
There we
hey,
go.
there we go.
Nailed it. Phoenix.
I like how your little deck that pretty much revolves around, you
Well,
know,
it
reanimating Molten Passageway.
It doesn't actually revolve around. It's just a value thing that can happen.
Huge value thing.
It's not like the all-in-one deck that we built. It was just, let's put every epic in a deck, and then we'll never miss with Molten Passageway.
Yeah.
It's gonna deal with one of our threats. It's gonna get a zombie out of it.
Well, why? What happened?
Zombify.
Oh, gotcha.
Assuming casting that means he's got some kind of removal.
You assume that.
I do assume. There we go.
Consume Spirit.
That's pretty good. Eats one of our threats.
Which ones is it going to be?
Makes Mesmerizing Spirit big enough that it's going to be an annoyance.
I mean, I would imagine it's going to be the Phoenix, the
Well,
Succubus.
Yeah, the Succubus.
Yeah, right. I knew that.
Oh yeah, it doesn't grant toughness anymore, so we could trade for that.
That'd be fine.
Why would we trade for 5-1? It's gonna be a 2-1 right away.
Yeah,
I'll take
but
the 5.
That'd be fine.
I think I'd rather trade with this guy, given my options.
I guess that's fair. I guess that it makes everything else deadly, and he's playing mono corruption, so I guess that makes sense. That'd probably be the correct play. And now you have a mesmerizing spirit of your own, which can deal with the other mesmerizing spirit.
Yes. Or, you know, once this Phoenix dies and comes back, he can just stand in the way of that mesmerizing spirit. Yeah. Ooh, that was probably the best card you could have top decked.
How do you know it was? Oh, never mind.
We made him discard his only card in hand.
Right. That was really good for him. Come on!
Phoenix.
That'll work for now.
Sack a creature.
Probably zombie.
That would be the best choice.
You're not out of this game yet.
No,
and
definitely not.
they've curved out extremely well, but playing mono corruption, I'm kind of wondering here, will they be able to continue to curve out, but with only one card in hand and no card draw, with the Phoenix out on the field and a mesmerizing spirit on his side? I don't know.
Infernal Vultures, that can get pretty big.
I can get pretty big.
It's gonna mill us a few cards. Yeah, that didn't work out in your favor.
No.
Xeris.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much. I actually think I think that's pretty much going to be game actually.
Yeah, we discarded this before, so it wasn't one of the cards milled, but milling us did allow us to top deck that reanimate.
Like unless he also has like a Soul Prism and Infernal Tribute again or something like that, I don't know. Then I don't see him really coming back from this one. Like, he could have potentially a lot of other cards that could deal with this current state, but like I said, early game he curved out really well. How lucky can someone really be in a single game?
5-3. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just throw a Phoenix at it.
Yep.
That's dragon.
Ooh. It's a scary dragon. It's a really scary dragon.
Especially since he either throw the mesmerizing spirit in front of this, or Xeris probably kills it.
Yep. That's the smarter move, really. Well, it's no matter what.
Yeah, you can hope that I have 4 shrines, I guess. Because even a Noxious Fumes would be enough to clear that mesmerizing spirit.
Yeah.
But yeah, with this board state, I don't know what you can do.
Yeah, I think you can summon any card in your deck other than Bezarok right now, because it was 3 corruption if I remember correctly. So, Tombs of the Damned will help stabilize if you can.
Well,
somehow. Yeah.
Yeah, like I can just swing Fireball.
Yeah, I know. Pretty solid game 1.
And let's see how it goes in game 2. Game 2 against Freyr.
You know what? I actually kind of want to keep this.
I think we keep this.
I thought you were going to draw again after you said we're keeping this. I'm just like...
It'll be interesting to see the new inner power.
I quite like it, to be honest with you.
It's an interesting change, but I haven't actually seen anyone utilize it yet, so...
Well, I guess you'll get your chance now then.
Hopefully.
Maybe. Depends if we can roll with Molten Passageway or something.
I mean, we're apparently putting all... Wow. Okay, so all the dragons are on the bottom of the deck now.
That's fine.
So we're not hitting those with these Molten Passageways.
Definitely not. But you have other big threats, so no biggie.
Yeah, there's other just more normal things that we can hit.
If you can hit a rage... Hey, there you go. It's about time, Phoenix.
Xeris.
Xeris. Good enough.
I think we take Xeris.
Why not? What are they going to do to her? Nothing.
Jump it.
Jump it. Jump it. Do you really want to take
Yeah,
that chance?
that you bet that you don't hit a 3-drop.
Taking the chance, and
It's... We're gonna kill her with herself.
ha! Very convenient, actually.
There's a few 3-drops there.
Mm-hmm. All just convenient that Azaris was able to do something on a molten passageway so quickly.
Good old haste. Ability to potentially deal with 2 threats. It's a pretty good counter if we didn't immediately make you sack a thing. I mean, we're not applying really damage to you. We're just being annoying.
Not too many options to choose from here. And swing.
Come on, Cataclysm. I think that's the most expensive. So many 3-drops.
Bloodseek immune
Goodbye,
doing damage to
Zeris. You did your
Freyr.
work.
Yeah, she didn't do too bad.
3 damage, deal with a threat. That's pretty good. There's a 4/4.
Dang.
Not what I was expecting. What's this Molten Passage going to show us?
It's going to show us
Oh yeah, Mesmerizing Spirit.
the best card that you have in your deck.
Suck it. It's not really what we wanted to see.
But
I
it's
guess
shiny. So
is shiny.
there's that.
And it can jump block. That or we just let it shuffle in.
Oh, what do you currently have in your graveyard? For the reanimate. Nothing.
It gets shuffled back in.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really work. Yeah, I think we jump block here.
Yeah.
There was no clean way. Yeah, there we go. We'll use that next. So, for this turn. Oh, does that do it?
You have the Spark of Initiative too, so
No, it doesn't
Not
quite
quite.
provide enough. I mean, we can get those off the board. Then we can just Dragonfire next turn.
that's fair. But if they just play a 2-drop or something, then you can just knock his Femit now. So, all in all, works. A Gross ooh. And a Gnome Engineer.
4 beats.
And a Gross Experiment.
I mean, we can deal with most of those, so it's whatever.
You can deal with them for now. Oh, wait, I forgot you already have your Sanctum of the Void. And you've pretty much cleared out the board. Nice. And you have cleared out the board.
Goodbye, board.
Wow.
We needed a board state anyway. These reanimates don't do anything because all our threats have been shuffled away. There we go. That'll get the dragon down.
You're actually pulling through this quite well. Like, it's not like they've been slacking either. They have so many threats. Like,
So many things.
it's so many things so quickly.
Let's go for Phoenix Spirit.
That's 2 cards you've discarded from their hand now. Which, I mean, at this point is actually really good.
Yeah, when they have 2 cards left, get rid of an Assassinate. I mean, yeah, that wasn't really gonna affect too many of our big threats. This thing, though.
Yeah, especially with
You can't really go for an all-out attack, though, because we can just return
like that
hit
thing's
back.
that
but
thing's gonna
that
get
thing,
huge with the hero ability.
paying the 5 mana.
Yeah,
For
of
the
course
next
that's
turn.
for the next turn. So
You know, refilling and just making it massive.
dang.
Pretty good. He's got 5 mana to spend. Will he attack? Ooh.
Ooh, that's gonna be a big boy. I'm gonna say it's probably worth blocking.
We can block 5 of it. Is that worth it?
Well, considering you come
I
back.
think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally think
And
it's
then
worth it.
we can kill Silver Blade. That can do some
I
damage
mean,
off the table.
if you're extremely paranoid, you
and
could...
then Dragon. Or just another Phoenix.
There we go. Plus, I mean...
Get that off the table.
If you Divine Offering away for a Shrine too, you might even be able to reanimate Phoenix. Or wait, sorry, it's not going to die from
Yeah,
that.
it's not going to
right.
die. And we miss.
That sucks.
In that case, we want to play Succubus.
Getting some life back, switch our life totals around.
Can't block this, so he can go nuts with it, but the more important bit is we can trade it for this and then make him sack a creature. And if he does attack us, once again, paying all the mana, then on the crackback we can deal with it with Phoenix.
Right.
Just attacking into it. And it looks like he is going to spend all the mana. All the mana.
Holy crap.
That is a 10-11. We'll take it. We don't really have a choice.
No.
And we can. Just kill it now.
That's just a 10 damage. Jeez.
And now it's gonna be gone.
One card in hand, no mana. Yeah, it's gone.
Beats. Sack a creature. Phoenix.
Suck it. You have dealt with so many things on their end. Jeez.
So many things.
And they
4/4.
still have, like, high power toughness creatures. That's quite impressive, really. Oh.
It's pretty good helm.
That sucks.
It's pretty timely helm.
Elder Red Dragon could deal with it. Eventually.
Come on, try.
Going to go for the Molten Passageway instead.
Oh yeah. These are such good options.
Death Curse Shaman might not be the worst thing in the world. Just going for that right away.
It's not really because we're gonna pump it anyway, so.
Nah.
We'll switch the Phoenix. Get rebirded.
Kind of weird how if once it goes to the graveyard, the helm to me would get taken
Well,
off. So
Yeah, but it rebirths it on the person who controls it. It's like it's the
Yeah.
hatchling, right? And the first person he sees is the, Freyr. So he stays with Freyr now.
I mean,
That makes sense.
kind of an interesting way of thinking about it, but
Sucks, but we'll do it this way.
bleh. We have an Azaris.
You know what? Yeah, it's gonna be a Xeris. You might need to be on chump block
yeah, I
duty.
was gonna say.
Come on, swing. Not enough.
Dang.
What you got? 1/2.
With Deadly.
Stops the Sanctum of the Void. It's not gonna stop Elder Red Dragon, just Haymaker.
This is a close game.
Pretty close game, yeah.
I actually don't know who's gonna win. I think you will if you can get the draws. Or the Elder Red Dragon with mana.
Yeah. Once we have enough mana to just clear that. And he'll make this trade.
Yeah.
Don't have the mana to make him sack, but I'd rather have a dragon than have that.
Would really suck if they got another Helm of
They
the
have another
Dominion.
helm, yes.
I actually don't see you coming back if this gets helmed.
Well, if it gets helmed, we're immediately dead.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Especially with that.
But we needed
hero.
to do that to kill his 4/4.
Yeah.
So. But if he can't, then I think we've got him.
Nice. Nice. And swing.
Beats.
Wow, that was close.
But we pulled it through.
GG.
That's a lot of fame. It's a long game. Let's see how it goes in game 3. Game 3 against 3.
Well, 333,
We'll keep this.
333. I don't know. That's kind of amusing.
That is
how many
really amusing.
threes there are. You have 3 shrines.
Here we got 3 shrines.
Followed up with a 3-mana fireball.
If only we could have 3 molten passageways, that'd be great. It's not asking for too much, right?
Nah.
Pump mana. It's Power Surge. Good way to pump mana. They
It's
just
alright.
permanently pump mana. He's a Death Curse Shaman.
I really like Death Curse Shaman ever since its little debut.
He's paying the mana forward. Could be anything.
Interesting.
Let's interrupt that plan the best way we know how. By making him discard something.
Yeah, but it's only a single card at random. Well, not random
Yeah.
for him. For us, I guess. I guess it's still not
One
random.
card.
You know what I meant.
Yeah. I'm picking up what you're laying down.
Well, that's good because I'm laying down bricks.
Got 5 mana now. 6 mana. So many manas.
Cloning Vat.
Cloning
Uses the Cloning Vat
Slaves are rebelling.
for Chain Soul.
And a Word of Power. Interesting. Giving us a bit of mana.
They have so much mana to utilize.
So many manas. There's like 3 manas. I mean, it is a slave. Oh, but he's, yeah, sacking it to draw a card. It's pretty good.
It's not bad.
Discard whatever you drew. Or something, anyway. Could be what he drew. We'd never know.
Gets rid of Shrine because, I mean, he's boosting everyone's mana at this point.
I think it's worth holding on to these Molten Passageways a bit longer.
Uh,
Could have potentially hit an Azaris there, but worried about a Cataclysm or something. May as well make him clear this board and then try and cheat something in. Corruption.
No, you want to play everything
It's
you
a
can.
Chalice deck.
You want to play whatever you can right now.
We just really like a Dragonfire. If that's not too much trouble. Yeah, just like a Dragonfire. That's all we're asking for.
Yeah.
Azaris.
Good choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it could be
6,
anything.
7, 8. Well, I shouldn't count
It's-
the 4 damage
yeah.
from Azaris.
'Cause
3.
It was only 3.
Yes.
But it could be like 5 for Cataclysm.
Could have been.
Because of mana, so we don't have to fear the Cataclysm. I think that's pretty good for us.
They have to do something big this turn, otherwise you might just be able to swing all in with a fireball and potentially win. Also, I mean, if he uses Chalice, it'll...
Yeah, Chalice gives him a bit of life, but Fireball can help negate that.
It's
And
gonna be-
summoning slaves isn't going to do much against this field.
Yeah.
When I can't block. Victory!
Oh, that was close.
They didn't have anything. Doo-doo. And that was the Molten Horrors. I meant to click the decks. Oops.
Eh.
That was the Molten Horrors. Doo-doo. Did pretty well, all in all.
I really liked it, actually. There's so many different interactions and things you could do.
Yeah. Pretty fun deck. And with that, we'll see y'all next time.